Hey guys, welcome back. We're Philly and Keely, and for the last 3 months we've taken our beautiful van Martha around Turkey. And this country has given us some of the best memories of our life, and also some of our best friends.
We're going!
But our visa is up and it's time to leave Turkey. This is the time where I'd get panicked because it looks like we broke our Schengen visa even though we didn't, so I'm wondering if he's going to flag that or not.
Act cool.
This is very cool. So we're currently sitting in the crazy traffic of Istanbul because we are driving to collect some cushions. So I had upholstered our cushions for our seats / single bed way back when, 2 years ago, and I basically just tried to wrap them like a present, and instead of sellotape I just drawing pinned them all together.
What would you do with sellotape?
Like if it was like a present, you would like fold all the corners in and then tape it, but this wasn't a present, that's why. So basically they were due a level up, you know, they'd got very stained.
Imagine talking about all of this and then realising that you've been filming slow-mo for 10 minutes.
Yeah, this is the second time I've had to record this because I did it all in slow-mo. Okay guys, we're back at the van now because I'm an idiot and I put all of that in S&Q slow-mo. So I went into the shop, the guy had them sitting there waiting for us. He took them out. We were both ridiculously impressed because they looked so legit, such good quality. I'm so grateful that we decided to go there and get this done. Genuinely cannot recommend him enough. If you're looking to get upholstery done in Turkey and you're up here in Istanbul, guys, they look incredible.
Look how legit this looks. That looks amazing.
It proper looks pro. Now we had those for 2 years and I thought they were fine, and every time he talked about it I was like, they're fine. But now that I'm sitting on these, I'm like, why have fine when you can have exquisite? I'm impressed. Thank you so much. Yeah. So to enter Greece, you have to fill out a passenger locator form, and just when trying to fill ours out there now, you have to choose the land border at which you're entering, and the one that we are currently en route to had a little asterisk next to it, which none of the other ones had. So then when I went down and looked at the little asterisk small print, it says that that border is only open for Greek citizens or for professional cargo truck drivers. So I'm not really sure if that means that this border is not open for some reason or what the deal is, but a lot of the times when we've been really worried about borders, it's ended up not actually being that big a deal. So I'm really hopeful that when we get there it is open. Otherwise, the other border in Turkey is much further north and it's not really where we're looking to go. And we need to be catching the ferry out of Albania in 3 days, so I don't know guys, we're going to give it a go. I've already started to feel stressed, but I don't know what else to do.
Woo! Got our last fill of diesel in Turkey. 1,250, which right now is £67 for a full tank. So I was in the red, so that's for 80 litres. So there you go, there you have it. It's definitely cheaper than the UK.
Yeah.
Although definitely more expensive than we arrived. When we arrived here, our first diesel fill, we were in the red as well, it was like 45 quid.
Yeah, it's mad.
How crazy is that?
It's madness.
But yes, thank you Turkey so much for your cheaper than the UK diesel. I appreciate it, and I appreciate the amount of fun that we've had here and the experiences that we've shared.
Oh, you're so cute. You getting all sentimental?
I think I need to. We have really enjoyed Turkey. It's give us it's just kind of broadened our horizons as well, and it's just amazing to experience another culture, and especially one that's been so rich and so welcoming. Thanks.
Lovely. Now let's get out of here.
We gotta go.
So for this border, we're going home, so you know, we've always got that excuse, but there are 3 different issues. One, that the Turkish police think that our insurance ran out at the end of December, which obviously we got it extended for a couple of weeks on our fully comp, which was extortionate. We couldn't afford it the whole time. Thankfully, Cheska and Ben from Overland Sofia hooked us up with a guy who gave us third party for the rest of our time. So we've got to prove to them that we actually are insured when it looks to them like we're not. The second thing is that the Greece border apparently is only open for Greeks and truck drivers. And the third thing is that at the Greece border we have to prove to them somehow that we didn't break Schengen, that we actually did only stay for 90 days. So there's a lot of different things going on in our mind that we're concerned about.
Come on, what an adventure!
Yeah, sure, adventure. So we're getting close.
Automobile car over here.
Yeah.
This one.
Is it? So what happens? Definitely on a board, right? He's leaving us on.
Is it? We're done. We did it. First border down. That was easy.
Jeez.
Oh no! It's just like all the fields. We've got a duty free here. We get some free duties. Come on.
Got it.
We got it. Positive energy.
Yeah. Yeah?
Hello.
Yeah. Yes, you can. Thank you. Our customs, so I think it's in pull up to here. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Teşekkürler.
Bloody Turks.
It's like,
You're
does he
great.
look like a criminal? No, he looks like a dweeb.
Yeah.
Was that our customs check? Him literally smiling at us?
Yeah.
What a guy.
How nice was that?
They were both so chilled.
Thank you, Turkey. Thank you, Turkey. Thank you, Turkey.
Yeah, honestly, guys.
Greece, please be good to us.
But that was just chilled, man. That was just nice.
That was nice.
I feel like proper
I don't want to leave
ease.
Turkey.
I know.
Can we stay in Turkey?
I wish. We only have like 3 days left on our visa.
No. Hello.
Oh yeah. What is happening with this chilled outness?
Are we in Greece? Is this Greece?
No, we're just leaving Turkey. The Greece border's over there.
We're in Greece. We're in Greece.
We're in Greece. We'll have to get through the border control again.
But we're technically in Greece. So now we're going to a Greece prison. A Greek prison. This is always so sketch. We're waiting to give our information over at the Greece side. The only way to soothe some nerves is to stuff your face with baklava.
Apparently you can get a spot tested at this border, so maybe he was...
For baklava? You've tested positive for baklava. Yes, I have.
Yeah, baby. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
BLF and vaccination.
So he's checking our passports. This is the time where I'd get panicked because it looks like we broke our Schengen visa even though we didn't. So I'm wondering if he's going to flag that or not.
Act cool.
Oh, thank you so much.
Bye. Hello. Hi.
Have you declared to the customs?
No,
Cigarettes, alcohol?
No.
Where were you for a road trip to
We're in Turkey,
Yeah.
Istanbul.
Istanbul? Cash money how much? Because you declare them if you have from 10,000 euro and above.
Oh, no.
No, I don't have that.
Yeah. I wish. Thank you so much.
What is happening, Philly? I think we're out. Philly, I think we're
I
out.
mean, I'll just floor it and then they can't stop us. I think we're out too.
The passenger locator form said that border was closed unless you were a Greek citizen. 2, our passport fully looks like we have broken Schengen rules for like not just a day, like 2 full extra months.
But we didn't. Let's clarify that.
Yeah, no we didn't. People know we didn't. Go back and check the video of us panicking. That was the really stressful border crossing to make sure we got out on time. And then we didn't get our passport stamped. Philly, we're actually out. We're fully on the motorway.
We're in Greece. I would give this border crossing a 5 out of 5.
Oh, well, I thought it was a 5 out of 10. That's rude. It's at
I'm
least a
giving
9.
it a 6. 6 out of 5.
I'm just giving that a solid, like, they did their job. It's not like other borders where you give it a 10 because there's no one there. People were there, but people were nice. People let you through. That was actually okay.
What are we doing in Greece now?
Yeah, now we gotta actually plan these few
we
days.
haven't thought past the border because it was like stressful.
Well, I've got a few things pinned, so you're going to join us on our little short 2-3 days that we've got in Greece here, and then you're going to have to see whether our Albania border is typical Keely and Philly and a bit more stressful because Turkey-Greece border, thank you. We'll see you guys in the morning.
Yes, for a coffee.
I'm in a good mood. Night!
Good morning. We slept well. So we're in Greece. We decided that we'd nail a couple of hours across the border and find a nice park up. Keely wanted to see this beach town. Even though it rained all last night and it's looking pretty miserable, we're still going to try and do some stuff.
Yeah.
So we're only planning on spending like 3 days in Greece because we have other plans and we have things to do. But we do want to come back to Greece. So if you have any recommendations on things that we should see in Greece, then we can compile a list and like put it on a map and plot out like a proper epic Greece road trip at some point.
So we are just heading across the north of Greece for the next couple of days. I've pinned a few things on the map that we might check out on our journey. First one, this little beach town Kavala. We've parked nearby it. So let's go have a soggy day in a little beach town.
It's gonna be so soggy.
Let's go.
Let's go. That's a new one.
Oh.
Hey.
Since we've left like Spain, I've not been able to understand any signs because the languages are so different. This is even more than Turkey, if that's possible. What are those letters? I have no idea. At least in Turkey, like we would say sesame, but it would actually be chesme, or alakati, but it would be alachadi. You know, we made silly little mistakes with how letters were pronounced, but I don't even know what these are. Even though the aqueduct itself is a Roman thing and from the 14th century, they believe that this structure was built by the Ottomans in the 16th century. And apparently, according to, Wikipedia, fountain of all knowledge, up until 1911, this place provided water to people in this town.
No way.
Maybe. I think so.
We've made a big mistake.
We walked all up these steps to get to this castle, only to realise you have to pay. We're not in Turkey anymore. We're not used to this, so we didn't bring our wallet with us. But you can get into the castle. You can go see it. It's only $2.50 each. It's only a £5, and we're in a hurry anyway. So this is okay. It just boosts us. We gotta hit the road, go head towards these hot springs that we can hopefully find, and that time we'll bring money just in case you have to pay. We got told from Verdi from Whitevanplan that there are some like abandoned hot springs or something here.
Guys, we're not sponsored by Pringles or Oreos yet. Everybody needs driving snacks.
Feel free to reach out to us.
Let us know what your go-to driving snack is.
Yeah, I think Pringles are a good driving crisp
Yeah,
because
but
they're maintained in that tube.
Crisp, yes, but they're not like very healthy. So maybe we should replace them with like nuts or seeds or something. But then that's
Yeah.
you gotta enjoy life.
I like nuts and seeds, but
I also like crisps.
sometimes I just want to stick my hand in a Pringles tube, okay?
And a Pringles tube.
And a Pringles tube.
I have to stick my hand.
Yeah,
in
I'll
a
stick my hand in your throat.
Pringle. I can't stick my hand in the Pringles tube because, like, look.
My hand's perfect for a Pringle can. Literally, like, look at that. It's like I was designed for it.
I'm gonna call you Pringle can hands. Edward Pringle can hands.
Okay, don't make me laugh when I have to pee this much, please.
So this place looks like it's abandoned, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weird. And they've like blocked off that gate so that people can't come in and have a big no parking sign. But do you know what else is unusual? Usually if you come to like hot springs or something, just like a good mix of people. It's all guys here. Every car that's drove past has been like guys.
I think the girls' hot springs just down the road a bit.
I know, that's what I'm wondering. I'm like, what if I'm about to walk into something full of nude men and I don't know?
Sign me up, let's go, let's go.
So I think you like walk in these buildings and there's just abandoned hot springs. I don't really understand. I wish we had internet to look it up.
This place is weird.
Yeah, this is like a fully abandoned feeling, like a town or little community or something. There's so many different buildings. Like that looks like it was a school or a church or something. There's so many buildings. They're all completely abandoned, and some of them appear to have hot pools in them. And then the river itself also has hot pools.
Wow.
And there's just like people.
I'd love to see this place when it was, you know, in its element.
Like what happened to it to make it like become abandoned? You know? There's one down there.
What? No way.
Like just for context, there's broken mirrors here. We're looking out into a river. There is ivy growing through a thing. There are broken down walls. And then down this dark alley, looks like there's a hot spring.
This looks like some insane asylum. There's a nice toilet as well. These are all like little hot pools. Yeesh. Okay, so we walked the whole way down there, and the hot pool it's crazy, like there's water flowing into it, but there was somebody in it, which we didn't expect. So we don't want to film anybody else like bathing, so I understand people have, you know, personal boundaries. Just not us. Linked to the hammam.
Oh yes.
No way.
Look at this like double spiral staircase.
This is insane. It looks like it was a fire. This has been on fire. I know I said it like 40 times already, but this place is like so weird.
Yeah.
It's cool, like, isn't it?
It's weird, bizarre. That's a word for it. You know, it's
Very bizarre.
Yeah.
So we got into this one. Look at this. It stinks so bad of farts.
It's warm. It's hot.
Wow. Do we rinse ourselves?
No, I'm just going to run the soap from my skin. Surely it's good for you.
Are we just going to smell like farts then?
You already smell like farts. This is very cool. So I was about to try and go in the deep part in the corner of this pool, and when I looked down, I honestly for a second thought there was a wild animal trying to burrow its way out of the ground.
Yeah, that is actually what it looks like.
Like, what's that movie where there's big worms in the sand?
Tremors?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Wow. How do you feel?
I feel like too relaxed right now.
Such a strange experience, isn't it?
So we've driven a couple of hours now and we've made it to Thessaloniki, which is just on the coast, and this place apparently has some really good vegan spots, and Whitevanplan recommended for us to go check out a place called Handwich. And guys, I friggin' love sandwiches.
Yeah.
I've worked in many Subways. I am the queen of sandwiches, so I'm excited to go check this place out. You know, it's got a lot to live up to. I've been told it's the best sandwich people have ever had. Let's go check it out. Okay, Billy. Look how good yours looks. Are we doing halfies? You guys think so? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. That actually might be the best sandwich I've ever had.
No. That was delicious. That was definitely like a midway point break that we needed. Just like a pick-me-up.
Okay, so we're heading back to the van now because as much as we really want to see the city and spend some time exploring it, we've kind of realised that we have lost a day somewhere. We are meant to be in Spain less than a week from today.
What?
So we have got a good whack of driving to do. We've actually decided instead of doing the big ridiculous journey that we did the last time we came to this side of the world.
Yeah, we're going to drive through Greece into Albania, get the ferry from Albania to Italy, and then drive across Italy and then get the ferry from Italy to Spain. That's the current plan.
Yeah, none of that stuff's booked because we didn't know if we'd have any issues at any borders, so we've decided we'll wait till we get into Albania to book the ferries. But basically that means we're starting to panic about the fact that we're meant to be getting a ferry in a couple of days, so we're just gonna blast towards Albania.
Yeah.
Try and figure out that border.
The Greek border was great.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed for Albania and then these ferries.
Yeah.
But we need to hit the road.
Let's hit the road.
Let's go. Look at this one.
Hi. Hi, my love.
Hello.
Look at me. Yeah. Full of love and happiness and joy.
Number 2.
Thanks for the pre-warning.
Never ready for number 2.
Never ready for number 2.
Good evening. We've been driving for a long time now. As we said, our plans changed. But our plans changed again. So as we were driving, we decided not to cross over tonight. We're going to just park up somewhere pretty close and maybe go in first thing in the morning. With that said, we're going to go get some sleep and we'll catch you with the coffee in the morning.
Yeah, we definitely need sleep. Guys, do you know how far he's driven?
How far have I driven?
Since yesterday afternoon, this guy's driven 670 kilometres.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. We've left Istanbul. Pop up the map, but we've driven really friggin' far.
Yeah, we have. Roads are pretty good here though, which is nice, which helps.
Yeah.
So we still have to get all the way across Albania, all the way across Italy, and then into Spain with 2 ferries in there somewhere. So that's always going to be fun too. So, you know, stick around and see how that pans out. We don't know.
Oh, we don't know, man.
Oh,
We don't.
fingers crossed.
See you in the morning.
Good night.
Night. First break first. I've hit the dirt. I've hit the dirt.
We actually have a police escort right now.
I'm just gonna say, right, that we put like all this positive energy into the world and it's all got sucked up into a pit of despair here. Like everyone's raging.